to share with you on this week's Parshas, בהעלותך, something very nice from the Rebbe's father, Rabbi Levi Yitzchok Zatzal. This pirush that I'm going to share with you is just only a genius can come up with this such a pshat, an unbelievable gematria, how you see how everything fits in Torah. In this week's Parsha, we have the journey of how the Mishkan traveled in the Midbar and the different Shvatim who were on each side. The ones who were in front, in Mizrach, the east, they traveled first, was three Shvatim, Yehuda, Yisachar, and Zevulun. And there's a bunch of reasons, not going into it now, why they. But since they were the first, all the Yidden looked up to them. Explains Rabbi Yitzchok that each one of these Shvatim, Yehuda, Yisachar, and Zvulun, symbolized what says in Pirkei Avos, Al Shloisha Devarim Ha'olam Moimed, the world stands on three pillars, Torah, Avodah, and Gemilas Chasodim. And this symbolizes and represents these three Shvatim. Yehuda comes from, as it says in Chumash, Leah says, Hapam oides Hashem, when Yehuda was born, now I want to praise Hashem. And that's davening. We started davening with Hoid Lashem Kitoiv, Hoid Lashem Kiru V'Shmoi, every morning. I want to praise to Hashem. We finished the davening with Ach Tzadikim Yoidu L'Shmecha. We want to praise the name of Hashem. And it says Chassidus in great detail, Yehuda goes on tefillah, on davening. We once spoke about it in another video. Yisachar, you all know, just last week's Parshas, Parshas Nosoi, Rashi brings down many places in Torah, Bnei Yisachar Yoidei Bina. From Yisachar came out the scholars of Bnei Yisrael. They excelled in the inyan of Torah, and that's Yisachar. And Zevulun, we all know, made a partnership with Yisachar. He was the one who made a business. He was the Toim Chayat Torah, the ones who get stuck up, and that's Gemilas Chasodim. So we have Yehuda, Yisachar, and Zvulun represents everything that a Yid is all about. Davening, Avodah, Tefillah, that's Yehuda, Yisachar is Torah, and Zvulun goes on Stucker, which encompasses really all the mitzvahs. Now here comes Rabbi Levi and says a mind-boggling gematria. And he says the Eibishter gave us an Aleph base. In the Aleph base, we have 22 regular letters, and then we have the final letters called Man Sapach, a Mem, a Nun, a Tzaddik, and a Pei, a Chov. They only are found by the end. And total is 27 letters, but they encompass everything that we have. The whole Torah comes from these 27 letters. So here comes Rabbi Yitzchok and says that in these Shvi Shvatim, who were the pioneers, so to say, they were the leaders, everyone looked up to them, and they encompassed everything of what we have Torah and Avodah Gemilas Chasodim. In their names is also hinted the entire Aleph, which means the entire spectrum of what Yiddishkeit is all about, what Torah is all about. All the 27 letters the Eibishter gave us. So first, says Rabbi Yitzchok, if you take the Rosh Tevis of Yehuda, Yisachar, and Zvulun, Yehuda, the first letter is a Yud. Yisachar, the first letter is a Yud. That's 10, another 10, 20. And Zevulun is a Zayin, 27. And you have 27 letters in the alphabet, in the Aleph base. So the Rosh Tevis of these three letters, of these three names, symbolize all the letters of the Aleph base, everything the Eibishter gave us. Encompasses everything. Just like they represent the Torah and the Gemilas Chasodim, everything that's a Yid is all about. Now here comes Rabbi Levi Yitzchok and gives another very beautiful, unbelievable gematria. You have to write it down to figure this out, but I wrote it down and it fits exactly. And it says like this: if you take all the letters, the names of the Nesiim, the Nasi of Yehuda was Nisanel, of Yehuda was Nachshon ben Amminadab. The Nasi of Yisachar was Nisanel ben Suor, and the Nasi of Zevulun was Eli of Ben Cheloin. Says Rabbi Levi Yitzchok, if you take the gematria of all these three names, Nachshon ben Aminadab, the son of Ben Suor, Eliyahu ben Cheloin, add it up together. You're going to get to 1,775. I'll break it up just in short. I have to write this down. Nachshon ben Aminadab together adds up to 642. Nesanel ben Suor together adds up to 949. Cheloin ches Eliyahu ben Cheloin ches lamed nun adds up to 184. You add up together these three numbers: 949 for Yisachar, 184 Zebulun, 642 for Yehuda. You're going to get to 1,775. That's the same gematria as if you add up the entire alphabet, the 22 letters, with the total 27 letters. You add up in the alphabet, you're also going to get to 1,775. And it goes like this. Aleph till Tes is 45. Yud till Tzadik is 450. Then you have the 100 brackets is Kuf till Tov is 1,000. And then you have the final letters, Man Sapach, that's 280. Add up 45, 450, 1,000, 280, you also get to exactly 1,775. So the names of the Nesiim from these three Shvatim, Yehuda, Yisachar, and Zvulun, add up exactly to the numerical value of all the 27 letters of the alphabet. So the Rosh Tevis of Yehuda, Yisachar, and Zvulun, Yud Zayin, Chav Zayin, they add up to Chav Zayin. They add up to the amount of letters there are in the alphabet with the letters of Mansapach. The Nesiim of the Shvatim, Nachshon ben Aminadab, the son of Ben Suor, Eliyahu ben Cheloin, they add up to the numerical value from all the letters. And this is the symbolizing that these three Shvatim, they encompass everything that Yiddishkeit has to offer and all our relations to Hashem, the Torah and Avodah Gemilas Chasadim, and that's why their names and also the names of the Nesiim add up to all the letters of the alphabet. Such a mind-boggling pirush.